Testing 1 2 3. Can y'all hear me? All right, y'all. Usual stuff. A day was had. St. Martin was cool, but a day was definitely had. So yeah, I just smashed up my hands, unfortunately. Okay. And basically, I was like saying earlier, because it's crazy how people can like bully you into new behaviors. Because one second. Because I walked into somebody else and I was like, hello, how are you? Like, I was enunciating after I told y'all the story of what happened as soon as we got to the island. And she ignored that and just wanted to know how to help. So I was like, you know what? It's crazy because when I think like if they feel like you're a woman, you're supposed to be all smiles and whatever. And I just didn't enunciate the boom, how are you? But I also know that if it was like my ex was asking stuff throughout the day and he wasn't like, hi, how are you? And then question. And nobody was like, oh, you better. So I think it's one of those. Yeah, but today started hungry. And my hand, bro, like, what? I feel like if you're a nice person, people will try to, like, once they realize you're a nice person, they try to bully you or, like, make you feel like you're in the wrong or, like, you know, push off accountability onto you. Because I'm like, okay, like, with the one interaction, I'm like, okay, say hi, how are you, keep it pushing. And then even with the hand thing, like, they were friendly, but I was just trying to see the damage I did to my hands. And he was like, yeah, like, you didn't hear the part where, he wasn't rude, but he was like, you didn't hear the part where you're supposed to hold on to your partner. I was like, y'all didn't go over that. He's like, oh, it's busy, like, it's a lot going on. I don't remember hearing that at all. So I think he was trying to make it seem like, oh, we did our part, like, check the block or whatever. I said, it's fine. At the end of the day, like, nobody's supposed to be ramming. My hands got smashed between two ATVs, the front and back of one. They were all a bit bad. Oh, that hurt. I got my feelings hurt early this morning, and then I got my hands hurt later in the day. I was like, nah, that's too much. But yeah, I said, let me stop talking. Cause again, I ain't gonna, it was one of those things where it's like, if you, I was almost being petty, and I was about to, like, once she got on the megaphone, I was about to be like, good morning, how are y'all? Have the most beautiful, blessed dinner. And I was like, you know what? I think a lot of people are in association with each other, like the ATVs, jet skis, the shuttle people. I was like, let me not say nothing and ruin our excursions, because watch me be like, I don't know, but my hands are okay. I think they hurt so bad. The lady had Band-Aids, ibuprofen, like, she came in clutch. I haven't even showered, I just ate, because I took pain reliever on an empty stomach, so I'm gonna shower after this. I feel so dirty, but I said, not too much now. Not too much. Got me over here like, hi, how are you? And then ask a question. And it's crazy because we passed the security guard and she saw me look and she's like, come here, don't be shy, like, don't be scared, ask what you need. And it was a quick like, hello, and then we got help. Like, how are you? Check in. With this one, I was like, that's why I don't approach people. Like, but also there's pack mentality where people feel more powerful in a group. So because they have their peers around, they're gonna show out because they're in front of friends, because there was a car full of people. And you know, a little anxiety. Like, let me approach them. You're trying to like build up the courage just to get outed on a megaphone. I was like, no, you woke up and you wanted to be mean today. You're a grown woman bully. That's what it was. And nobody want to ask you how your day is. You sound bitter and seem bitter as fuck. So I feel like if I was a man or I feel like if they were by themselves or one person, if I had asked one person, or if I was a man asking a group, it would have been a different outcome. I don't know, when you're like a pretty girl going around, people just expect you to be doing just the theatrics shit. I might ask you the same thing and getting answers and not having people be passive aggressive. So, and I wasn't running up like, hey, like, F you, tell me what to do because I'm a tourist and I need to go where I need to go. No. Anyways, super good though. Super cute. Got my pizza, did a couple outfit changes. Been filming a lot so I can make it look like, you know, I was really out here for a minute. I can chill a little bit for like 2025 and all that good stuff. But overall, good day. How was your day? Yeah, you're vlogging. Yeah. But I hope you had a good day though.
You missed out.
Really? The bar was good?
I went jet skiing.
Nice, me too.
Where did you go?
The whatever that really pretty beach is. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Was the one here?
The one right there. The boardwalk and everything?
Yeah, that's right here. I was texting you. We were actually having lunch opposite the
Oh.
steakhouse or something.
Ooh. Now he was trying to take your girl to Africa for a couple weeks at the end of May. He ain't playing. He came to me with the dates. Let me stop, y'all. I love the energy. I told him about my hand. He's like, and it's part of the adventure. Are you okay? I'm like, oh, yeah, we're good, y'all. Sorry. I didn't mean to, like, sit and get off like, just the day started off weird. And then it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. So, about to go shower. I need to get some food real quick. I'm gonna shower. Oh, but yeah, my ex-people pleaser self said that I'm okay. I wasn't in the wrong that time. I was real polite when I said hello. And I want to try to embarrass somebody this morning because she looked good. Just say you're intimidated. And then the hand thing was an accident. They were really, really sorry. Like, she was crying. I said, stop crying. Enjoy your vacation. Well, I didn't tell her stop crying because emotions are valid. But I said not to worry about it. Like, enjoy your little vacay. And everybody had a good day. I think they were surprised at how, like, chipper I was. And I was just kind of like, I don't know. Just keep pushing. But anyways, I'm gonna shower. Oh, so super cute, super cute. That's me and my busted up hands. LOL ATVs. But yeah, y'all, super cute. My ex got these for me. Oh. Medical. Facts, yo. There's medical on this shit. Get you some help. I know. They must have picked some people up because the ship was not this busy before. I like watching the older crowd be appalled at my attire. Like, wait. Like the pure shock. I don't need none of that, like, you know. See, you're supposed to be with your girl so y'all could kiki about the security guard that asked you to go to a different country, and he ain't playing, he about it. Anyways, that being said, like I said, nobody was available. It's about to be Christmas. I got invited to a wine estate in Africa. Ooh. Wine estate in Africa. My ex is grabbing ice cream. It's crazy how much happens when you start minding your business. And I'm applying. Okay. Y'all, I finally figured it out, okay? It's been months. I'm now posting this vlog, and I'm sure the ATV accident in my hands made it worse, but I did not want to fester. I was like, why am I dwelling on this good morning situation so much at the time? I done forgot about it, baby. I lived my life. But anyways, y'all, I will admit, I was a little in the wrong, okay? She still didn't need to do all that. But good morning in the Caribbean is huge. No, listen, like, your hello, it's good morning, it's good afternoon, it's good evening. They not playing about that. It was a cultural lesson, y'all. And coming off a cruise, no Wi-Fi, I should have did some more research. Okay, it's not hello. You know us Americans, we short, we to the point. Like, we say, hey, how are you? And like, are we really gonna answer genuinely? No. But I was like, I came up smiling, friendly. Like, I'm confused on why it was such a big deal. It's good morning. It was not how I did it. It was what I specifically said. I would have had the same issue if I visited off a cruise as well, like actually flew in, but I had to go look up articles, and people said they had the same issue of people repeating good morning until you say good morning back. And for me, I'm not really a good morning person because half the time my internal clock is off, and it's probably 2 p.m. by the time I say it. So when the man I was talking to said good morning, like real flat, real basic, like, hey, hello, that was okay. You know what? He's correcting the conversation, but her publicizing it, I think that was still a little bit childish. You do not need to hop on that megaphone. That was still kind of ruthless. But that being said, that's a lesson I needed to learn in the moment, because I felt some type of way, because I was like, are they trying to make me seem rude? But for real, it was a faux pas. It's a cultural misunderstanding. Like, I ain't want to talk to nobody after that for most of the day, and I felt like they ride around the cruise port doing that every single day. But anyway, I'm gonna own up to my mistake, because I'm grateful that I even have the passport to be on their island, okay? This is their spot. Like, listen, I ain't like it, but I had to learn it. Sometimes that hi, how are you is superficial, it's performative, but I went and read an article and somebody was saying that when you say good morning, it's like we're acknowledging each other's humanity. We don't got to do the hi, how are you, blah, 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 but it's good morning. Like, let's try to have a good day. And I actually really, really like that. So I just wanted to go ahead and put that in there and correct it, because, yeah. Yo, the guy who helped us at dinners on TV, he's famous. He's trying to upsell the steakhouse. Yeah, your girl was chipper till that pain reliever wore off, honey. And then on top of that, people were emotionally stressing me. I had the old roomie texting me because I had asked him to go on the trip. He couldn't make it, but he gonna be blowing up my phone trying to just start some stuff. I had family going at me. Like, it was crazy. I was overwhelmed. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Good morning, y'all. It's 5:30 in the morning. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I had a little mental breakdown in the shower with my hands. They woke up, I woke up and they were hurting. I have pain reliever, but I have to save some for my period, which is gonna hit at the end of this trip. But yeah, hands are hurting. It hurts to like raise my elbows. It hurts to edit. Y'all know if like the work I do, I use my, so I'm just like, ooh, as soon as I go home, like rent's gonna be due, I need to work. There's a lot going on. I'm mad at the way I won't say raised, but like however I came to be, that I care about other people's comfort before my own. I think it's so sad because I was like trying to comfort the lady who ended up smashing my hands in the first place. She was sobbing and like freaking out. But yeah, so it hurts to like hold my phone and edit and stuff like that. I was like shaking when it happened. I'm not trying to make a huge deal out of it, but I think I didn't realize the severity of it until like, no, I kind of knew in the moment because that shit hurt. But I'm hoping there's like no permanent nerve damage or anything. A lot of people are being weird and they're not gonna make it to 2025 because I gotta set those boundaries for myself. Like I'm clocking a lot of like weird shady stuff, especially when you go on vacation. I have people asking me to do things. The person who usually asks me for $5 every week asked me for 20 because I was on a trip. I got people shaming me for not doing things for them. And then I was actually talking to somebody before I left, and I just I recently let them know that I wasn't going to be pursuing anything because they felt some type of way. I was going on a trip with my ex, and they were like pressed. They're like, you're going to be drunk on a boat with your ex. Mind you, I've done 0 drinking on this boat because I didn't get the drink package and I just didn't want to be drunk, and it's not that type of vibe. And my ex has been filming for me because I needed a videographer, and that's why he's fully funded on this trip. And the person posted something really nasty and shady online and then took it down and acted like everything was cool and then asked me to go on a trip for New Year's. I was like, they were being really good to me, and then suddenly that energy came out. And I've peeped it a couple times, and for me, like, I'm starting to see, as soon as I see any red flags or you show that you could really be mean to me, like really, really mean, get really vicious. So I nipped that in the bud pretty quickly. Just, yeah, I got the security guard trying to take me to a wine estate in Africa. He got his master's. And I just don't want I really do not want anybody. I'm just over here like, bro, like the stress some men are causing or trying to cause. Like some people want access to you just to really do you dirty. Like it's crazy. It's really insane. So yeah, I'm just trying to like mind my business and stay calm. Because I'll be damned if y'all ruin this trip. I think I spent like 3.5K on it. What? All the footage is fire though. Super excited. There have been some really good vibes. I told a lady on the street with her child, she was beautiful. I had another lady who made my smoothie. She's like, I love your hair. And someone who had Down syndrome. Not that it matters, but you know, it was just so sweet. Like it was just extra sweet because both my brothers are on the spectrum. So it's like somebody going out their way to be kind is always beautiful too, regardless of whatever challenges they may have in life. And they came up and they just started dancing with me, and it was like, he was the sweetest. Oh my gosh, wow. So definitely good things have happened. The hand thing blew me, but it is what it is. My ex was like, yeah, because if you would have, because I said something, I was like, imagine if my like finger would have flew off or my bones are broken. He's like, oh, I would have had to crash out and cuss everybody out. I was like, you know damn well you're not confronting nobody but me. What did Meg say about them confronting the women, but they be quiet with the men, something like that. I was like, wait. And then also, unfortunately, my phone went through, whatever. I've been through this person's phone before for sexual safety because I never get to hear the full story about who else is involved, and I'm not about to catch something. Like, I'm not going to be an adult worker who has something on top of that too. Like, that's just, you know, or if it could be avoided for sure. But he ended up going through my phone. And it's one thing to go through my phone, but he went through my personal notes app, which is kind of like a journal. It documents like past trauma. It documents some things that happen with people who like to keep you sedated and like high all the time and then bully you. So, you know, I would take notes when I was high. Or sorry, yeah, you know what, let's be grown up on this channel. I would take notes after I smoked with somebody who like would then bully me in that state so I could like think about it later and process those feelings later and make sure I do the right thing as far as making sure I'm in safe spaces or whatever. And like he went through everything. Like he's like, I saw all the things you texted yourself, your notes, your journal, like. I was like, yeah, but like me and being in your phone for sexual safety is not the same as you being in my phone and my personal journal and like my documented past traumas in there. Like that's just not fair. And you're on a fully funded trip. You're just supposed to film, bro. Just film the content. Like, what are we doing? So it's just like that. I felt kind of violated and exposed off of that. It wasn't like, oh, I'm trying to make sure you're not with anybody because we're not together. We're not together. He's felt some type of way because like every time he leaves me alone, somebody approaches me. Literally got asked to go to Africa in a wine estate. Like, what?